Good day everyone. This is a guide to securing the Ghost cold staking node server. The timestamps provided for your convenience. SSH is heavily targeted and attacked. Do not share your SSH private keys or logins and passwords with anyone. Applying basic security settings is highly recommended to all users. Not allowing port 22 for firewall will restrict the SSH access to host. To start with, SSH into your staking machine. Create a new user with the add user command. The username OG will be used for the demo. You can use any other name in place of OG. Enter the password and confirm it. The personal info fields could be left blank by pressing enter. Type Y then enter to confirm. Now let's give super user privileges to OG by entering the following command. Then switch to a new user with the SU command. Enter who am I to make sure you have switched properly. Now let's check if the password is recognized. Enter the following command to update the system. It will ask for the password and proceed with the update if it is correct. Enter the exit command twice to completely log out from your SSH session. This time log in with a new username in place of root. Once you logged in, enter this command to alter the SSH configuration settings. Provide your password and hit enter. This will open a text editor. Scroll down to permit root login line and make it look exactly like on demo. Then press Ctrl X, type Y then enter to save the edited file. Use this restart command to apply changes. The next step will be installing fail to ban program with the following command. Once the installation is over, all the basic security settings have been successfully applied. Now let's dive into some advanced and optional settings. Starting from this point, please be aware that the following key generation steps could be performed only by Linux and Mac users. Key generation for Windows users described in the next part. OK, log out from your current SSH session. Let's create the cryptographic key instead of the regular password with this SSH keygen command. Hit enter to use the default folder for the keys. Type Y or N depending on whether you like to overwrite the existing keys or not. Choose the password and confirm it or leave it empty by pressing enter. The empty password was used this time. Transfer the keys to your staking server with help of this SSH copy command. Use your username and host IP accordingly. Enter the username's password. At this point is where the putty users should hop back into following this guide. Now let's try to log in. If everything was done properly, you will be able to SSH into your staking host without typing the password in terminal. Run the following command to open text editor. Enter your password and scroll down to the pub key authentication line. Remove the hash and make sure the whole line is same with demo. Next find the password authentication line, remove the hash and change yes to no. Ctrl X, press Y then enter to save the edited file. Now restart the SSH service with this command to apply changes. The next step will be firing up a firewall. Check the status with this command, it should be inactive by default. Now let's allow port 22 for SSH and port 51728 for Ghost D. Enter the UFW enable command, type Y then enter to activate firewall. The last step will be scheduling automatic updates. Enter this cron tab command, type 1 then enter on prompt. Scroll down to the bottom and paste this text. You can copy it from the GitHub document. Ctrl X, then Y, and enter to save and exit. At this stage your cold staking node security is greatly improved. Open your PuttyGen program, type 4096 bits. Click Generate button and move the cursor over the blank area. Copy and save the public key in a file, you will need this later. Click the Save Private Key button. Press Yes to save the file without password and choose a location for the private key. Please do not share the private key with anyone. This file will be the only way for you to SSH into the staking server, so make sure you do not lose it. Now you can close the PuTTY Gen program and open PuTTY SSH into your staking server. The first command is needed to create a folder for your public key. Enter the second command to open a text editor. Copy your public key and right-click to paste it. Press Ctrl X, type Y, then enter to save and exit. Now you can close the window and confirm the logout. Open PuTTY, save your session, then go to SSH, auth, click Browse and open your previously created private key file. Click Open. As you can see, we have now logged in with key, without entering a password.